8.8. We just heard it go off at 8.8.
So we keep hearing people walk in the woods, even though
They just said a demon. And we've also had massive EMF spikes.
it's gonna be a fun night. Oh my God! Why? We're here.
So, old Gunn part 2, and I brought backup this time. We're getting ready to go inside and see if we can find what I found last time. We are back out here. We got a gang with us tonight. Ray, Tina, and 2 more guests. A little bit better view of the old Gunn church right here. That's a beautiful old church. Right here is where I was last time, where I found my little souvenirs. One of them anyway. This is the bell tower where Mr. Gunn, and I got a spirit box saying his name was Earl Gunn. This is where he fell, right up from here.
Where do you want to set up this grid? Like
right here in the center.
I brought stones that are supposed to connect with crown, third eye, and throat because we want spirit, and we also want them to talk, so we're looking for a throat chakra. The ammonites help with connecting to ancestors, period. So we start with the outside ring. And you build your way in. So on the outside there's amethyst. We'll put some blue lace agate. This is going to help them talk to us. What the stone grid does is actually amplifies the energy that's already in these stones. So they all hold the properties by themselves, but when you put them in sacred geometry, it causes the powers to amplify. I don't really know how it works, I just know it does. Much like flipping on a switch for light. I don't really know how that works either, I just know that it does. Alright, the white rocks are howlite. Okay, that is for your crown chakra. And connecting with spirit. These last little ones I'm putting on here are called labradorite. They are helping with psychic connection. And it's getting a little crowded. The last thing that goes on these guys is a centerpiece. The centerpiece going on this is big old fluorite point. Fluorite does your top 4 chakras, so this should help with all of it. Alright. So we connect all the stones together. We're setting the intention of this grid is to get any and all spirits at the Old Gunn Church to speak with us. We come respectfully requesting for you guys to communicate with us this evening. Thank you very much for doing so.
So at one point in time, we'd have been standing inside the church. And over here, there'd have been pews and a pulpit and a choir area with them singing. And it was fully functioning for years and years. And then people stopped coming and it shut down. Then it caught fire. Back to see because I think something moved the stones. Was this off here, honey?
Yeah, it was kind of.
It was all the way off?
I don't think it was on, but I definitely heard something rustle. Hugging trees is good. I light is bright. My head.
See those trees, I like this one.
Alright, while they're doing that, let's go ahead and get a spirit box session going on inside the church. Is there anybody that would like to speak with us tonight? You gotta stand close to me here, huh? I was just here a few weeks ago. Do you remember me? How's everybody doing tonight?
Stevie.
No, you just heard that? You didn't hear that? Stomp behind you.
It might have been me.
There's some tells and you can hear the choir still singing and everything here. It's all the women's voices and all that you're hearing.
Can I get a name of a person that's with us tonight? Hi. Hey there. Hi. Hey there. I take it the veil is a little bit more open. Last time I was here, you didn't want to talk too much inside the church. What's over there in the cemetery? Can somebody tell me the name of the negative entity in the cemetery? Yeah. It just said a demon.
It said it was coming. Yeah.
Hello.
Is there a demon on this property?
Yes.
Is the two people at the corner of the property in danger?
I think you gotta talk to him.
Yeah, I seen a little white light. A demon. A demon. Are we in danger right now? What are we in danger of? Is the demon mad we're here? Are there 3 witches buried just off this property? All right, so we seen some lights down here in the woods. Small little lights. And so we are going to see what that is.
On nobody's grave. See, it's too thick to see right here. That's more or less where we was looking at.
There's a trail. It was in the trail. The light was through here.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure that was an animal. I hope so. And now I'm getting like really cold chills.
That's too white to the eye.
It was too high up.
It was too high up.
It was like 7 or 8 foot in the air. And so this is where we seen the light. Right through here.
It dropped almost 1.2 degrees.
Spirit box. So we're going to go ahead and do a spirit box session. Quick one right here. All right. Is there anything in this woods that wants to talk to us?
Not here to make anybody mad or upset with us. We just want some information to exactly what's going on out here, especially over the years. I mean, we know you're here. Can you tell us who or what you are? Are you upset that we are here? I know you're close because I can feel you. You're real close. Like you're almost on top of us.
I can hear shit walking over there.
Well, that's them moving over there.
No, over there in the woods. Yeah. That sounds like people moving in the woods over there. Can someone tell me a name? I just heard somebody talk in there, in the woods. What's your name? What's your name?
Can't even see them. Oh, they're going over there.
Oh, they going in that hole right there. I know where they going. Ray ain't took his eyes off that joint.
Okay.
And he's like Stevie, but Ray's really, really, really sensitive. Yep, and look, they going up in that little hole.
Something else now.
You gonna stay in here, Tina, or you wanna go exploring with me? Oh. Feed my lambs.
It says right there, they've got lambs on top
Mm-hmm.
of it. 1855, born in 1251.
What's the name on it?
E-L-I-Z,
Ella.
E-L-I-Z, Eliza Harriet. Eliza.
Eliza Harriet.
Eliza.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear it? I wonder if the camera picked it up.
Sounds like a cat.
I don't know. It sounds like a kind of like a scream, but it sounds really far away. This is just creepy all by itself. And it says, feed my lambs on the side. Like, and it says over here, children of J.R. and M.E. Sparkman. So again, Sparkman. So these must be kids. Mary Stark, born on the 21st of June, 1849, died on the 10th of August, 1855. So she was 6-ish. I'm bad at math. That. There's several kids' graves around here, though, huh? Can't tell if we're hearing things or if it's them. Let's see, these look new.
I think these are the old ones.
And they made new ones.
They made new ones.
I mean, not new, but
I think the originals broke.
my stomach's...
And what they did, they put it on this, because this is the original. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They placed them together because it broke off of their stands.
Let's see, this one says John Hiron Tucker, born July 31st, 1807, died August 8th, 1865, aged 88 years and 8 days. Wow. We are at the back corner. These headstones are facing the opposite direction as all the other ones. They're facing into the forest right here. It's a little odd. Wow, look how old that one is. That is awesome headstone. I'm not going to walk on the grave though. But that is awesome.
It feels warm right here.
Yeah,
Like,
but
surprisingly, it feels warm.
it's 58 degrees, but it feels warm.
There you go.
Oh, that's
Is
so
that you
awesome.
making us feel warm?
Hold this. See it jumping back and forth? There is nothing electrical around where we're at whatsoever. There's no reason we should be getting EMF spikes like that. Thank you.
I felt like something just went by my face.
Can you feel the machine vibrating itself? Alright, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to try a spirit box session right here. And I got it hooked up to a Bluetooth speaker.
Would you
So
come
make it
back? What's your name? Can you come closer to us?
We don't mean you any ill will. We're just trying to talk to you. Can you tell me your name? They just said go. Do you not like us out here? Alright, so we are back on another phone recording this because we just had a battery drain on the light and the other camera, and we've also had massive EMF spikes. It redlined. I think we had a 6.3 spike, 6.3 milligauss, which is like 6,000 times what we're supposed to be doing. So
8.8.
8.8, we just heard it go off at 8.8.
You biased again, I feel you. Would you let us know what you are, who you are?
Gonna try a spirit box or another recorder. See if we can pick you up.
I know you're here, so there's no need to hide.
What's the name of the person that's coming up and touching this box right here?
Going off. It ain't stopped since we started talking.
Turn it toward
Now
me.
it's going down. It was just hit forward. Now it's back at a 0. When you asked what its name was.
Could you tell me your name? Temperature's fluctuating.
Oh, yeah.
Had to jump up to a 12. Staying. That,
Sinuses are popping.
that is awesome.
Thank you.
If you'd like to speak into this box, I'll be able to hear your voice. Could you please tell me why you're here?
Temperature bouncing.
Can you come up and touch my hand where this box is? Could you tell me how you died? It's not supposed to read that. We had a base reading of 0. It shouldn't be bouncing at all.
Why are you moving away from us?
What y'all getting pretty good as long as me and Bree wasn't over here.
Mm-mm. You pace this grave site often.
Yeah, serious EMF spikes out here in the middle of nowhere with no electricity around us. No houses or anything whatsoever. And it's spiking, like hard spiking. I think we got up to a 12.1 milligauss, which is thousands of times what it's supposed to be. All right, Mr. Gunn, if you're here, could you come up and touch this box? Could you make the numbers move?
This grid could be causing the third eye pressure.
If there's any spirit here with us, could you move toward this box and make the numbers change? Make this change. Whoa. It did. It did. It changed. Can you do that again? Can you make the numbers change on it again? The temperature jumped up and down, and then it jumped to like a 3.5, 3.6. Could you do that again? Can you come close? Show me you're here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how are you? Is this Mr. Gunn?
Hold the cow. Back down. He jumped up to like 3 something.
What's the name of the spirit that's with me right now? Can you do what you did a second ago? Can you make it move? If you touch it, it'll turn red. Can you do that? Can you make this turn red? Right here's where I found the shoes. Can you make this jump up and turn red for me, please? Go ahead and touch this box. Yeah, there was something standing like right here. Can you make these numbers change again? Thank you. Thank you for making it turn red. Could you do that again for me? No? You ain't gonna do it for me?
Come stand closer to the grid, maybe. They can use the energy from the grid. You guys can use this energy right here.
Hey, take energy from anything you want. We got all kind of battery powered stuff out here. From the grid and everything. You walk up, all you gotta do is just touch it. Just touch the box and it'll turn red. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
That is so awesome, guys. Thank you.
Communicating with us.
That is really, really cool.
Oh, real chills.
I wish you could tell me your name so I could call you by your name. I'll be back again. That's okay with you. There's some more cool stuff out here. You can hang out again.
Are you doing another spirit box or no?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. The spirit that was just making the box turn red. What was your name? Really want to know your name. No. So you just want us to leave? All I hear is leave over and over again.
My ears are popping too.
Well, thank you for communicating with us.
It's way colder than it was.
Yeah, it's getting really cold. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
Is it getting closer to midnight?
All right. Well, thank you for speaking with us. Thank you for letting us be here. Thank you for communicating. But you can't come home with us. You have to stay here. I have all the respect in the world for you, but you cannot come home with me.
Or me.
Alright guys, so we were just at the old Gunn church and it was actually pretty inviting. Not horribly like menacing, but just very full of all kinds of talkative spirits, and yeah, I hope you enjoy what you see.